This is you, the you wanna be, the better you.
This is my first time at Dr. Reza. I actually follow him on Instagram. I always watch the procedures he does, and he's quite up to date with the procedures.
What we're going to do is we're going to do PRF filler underneath your eyes and then also in this area over here. So this is going to be addressing your main concerns. But not only is it going to help with the tiredness, sort of filling out this area, like what we said is going to stimulate the collagen and let's do that.
I had the new treatment where they use your own blood. They withdraw your own blood into vials and then they actually mix it up and then they re-inject it into your face to create a natural filler.
So the first thing that we started with is the PRP. So that's like 4 generations behind. So this new PRF, the way that we spin it, the amount of time and also the angle creates 4 times more cells. So what happens is it creates sort of a meshwork in your skin, unlike the PRP did. So it actually stays in your skin for much longer and produces way more cells. So PRP has sort of always been there. It's kind of known as the vampire facial.
Yes.
So this is sort of the new thing, and especially the PRF filler. It's like a, you know,
Day and night.
Revolutionary.
Yes.
One of the things I really liked about aesthetic medicine when I started doing it is that there was new things coming out and that there was new techniques being evolved all the time. And we were obviously part of that. And then all of a sudden, platelet-rich plasma, which is something we used to make from people's blood and extract the platelets and put that into the people's skin, that evolved in a big way to become platelet-rich fibrin, which is a liquid platelet-rich fibrin. And what we can do is use that in the skin now, and that stays there for 3 weeks instead of 12 hours, slowly releasing all of those growth factors and stimulating the tissue. And that's quite nice for us to see. We're now able to make fillers out of the blood. So we prepare the blood in a certain way that we can use and make dermal fillers. Instead of using hyaluronic acid, we can use people's own blood and inject their nasolabial folds or their eyes or anywhere in their face, really. But we've been using that on the body as well. Before today, we'll make that filler from your blood, and then we can actually draw that now.
Okay, perfect. I'll go set that up.
So we want this to all happen within 90 seconds from taking it to spinning, but the bit of ice water buys us a few seconds, slows down the cells. Otherwise the cells start to clot. Because we don't use any anticoagulant, we want the cells to actually be active when we put them back in. So previously with PRP we used to use an anticoagulant. So we still keep the kits in case we need them. Like if someone's blood comes out too slowly, we use those kits. Then we activate it again with calcium chloride. So that actually had to be kind of registered as a medical device. Whereas this, we're just using your blood as is. Will you put your finger here for me?
Okay.
Push nice and hard for 2 minutes and then you won't bruise. So when it comes to this body filler, we're able to take up to 30 tubes of blood, which is 300 mils, and we can get almost up to 200 mils of volume out of that specific treatment. This can be repeated monthly, so you can build up onto it. Now the volume should last you 6 to 12 months maximum. But at the same time, the whole time those cells are being kept in that position for that 6 months, they're busy releasing tissue stimulating growth factors like vascular endothelial growth factors, platelet-derived growth factors, and I think there's about 20 others. When it comes to the filler, we have an overfilling by about 30%, and then obviously you've got the swelling that happens. Perfect. The girl who has the before and after, those are not the same patient. So a year later or 6 months later, when the volume component of it's gone, the tissue will be different. So it will show us in time to come how that looks. The more you use, the more like traumatic it is to the skin and the more swelling you get. So we try not to overburden your face, but the truth is the more you get in, the better the effect. Obviously, we don't want you to ever look fake. So don't be scared if you swell up a bit tomorrow. Does swell more than regular filler. I want you to just keep these areas relaxed. Don't tense your mouth too much for today. You can hold here for some pressure and then you can do some pictures for us. It's looking very nice, you'll see. I wouldn't judge it for its final result, probably for about a couple of months actually. Because it will settle and it will still build the collagen.
No, you've got to wait for this treatment to settle. It usually lasts about 3 days and you'll see a difference. But the procedure will take 6 months to 12 months and you'll see the full effect. I have my dark circles for under eyes. I'd like to have that done. It makes you look tired, as well as your neck when you age. You know, you get those distinctive lines, so I would like to have it seen to as well.
So we do the check. Can you see me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Nothing funny feelings.
No.
We'll give it all the same warnings about filler. Yeah. Just what to watch out for. But you shouldn't have anything there. But we'd like you to know what to do if you see something. Good, we'll see you soon. How far can we go? Theoretically, you can build it up as much as you want. And I guess we'll be able to see in time to come how much we can get out of it.
I will definitely come back. I've already planned my next appointment.
You're looking for me?
Yes, Loretta, I think you made a mistake. You ordered 10,000 vials instead of 1,000.
This can be. I just placed an order for some toxin, 10,000 vials. I just needed to pay 1,000 vials, please. Can you correct it for us? You've already dispatched it. Ash, it's a big problem. Ash, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And it's a product that cannot be sent back once it's been dispatched.
That's crazy. I don't know how you can make a mistake like that, actually. But anyway, so it just work, yeah.
I should have double-checked that it says 1,000 and triple-checked that still says 1,000.
I think everybody makes mistakes, and she said she'll sort it out and she'll fix things.
I'm alone in this sinking ship. I don't know. I'm just praying and chanting and doing everything and hoping that the universe is on my side.
Finally done with that appointment.
How was it?
That was okay. I forgot to do something last week.
She ordered too much toxin.
By how much?
Like, what? Way more than we expected.
Just answer Reza now.
No.
I felt like I'm missing out on a bit of tea here, and tea especially relating to Loretta. I mean, she never misses a beat. So for an error like that to happen, I was like blown away. If I was in Loretta's situation, I would definitely walk into Dr. Reza's office with my tail between my legs and admit that I made a mistake, and then just take it. Whatever he decides to dish out, I'd probably take it.
Mama Lee can totally fix the situation on her own. She's a strong, independent woman. She is capable of anything. You guys will be surprised. So yeah, I do think she can.
Loretta does have a very demanding job because she is in charge of the stock, all of that. So I can imagine like the pressure on her side. I mean, we're all human at the end of the day. Some things might be misplaced, some orders might not be placed. There's some glitches in the system sometimes, but honestly, I do think she's doing a great job.
I'm going to try. I'm so scared. I can't tell him. I'm trying to resolve it without him knowing.
So my next step from here is I did not hear a single thing. I'm gonna keep it moving.
I think you need to speak to Dr. Reza about what happened.
You mean the vials? I can't. I need to sort this out.
But you need to tell him. I feel like Lala's a snitch.
What do you mean?
I saw her go in there.
I can't fight him.
Listen, rather he hears from you than he hears from anyone else. Because then he's not going to trust you again.
I asked everyone not to say anything.
But I saw Lila go in there. Listen, rather he hears from you than everybody else. It's going to make it 10 times worse than it's actually supposed to be. Just saying.
Why I felt the need to warn Lerato? I felt like it was maybe in her best interest. As a heads up that, listen, what you think, you know, needs to be undercover is not really undercover. She kind of needs to, you know, fess up, yes. I thought Lila told Dr. Reza about the whole Lerato incident because of the way she moved. I don't know, it's a vibe I got, so I thought she's the snitch.
I felt so betrayed because I had asked everyone not to say anything to the doctor because I usually like to go to the captain with problems. So I was going to tell him eventually, but I just wanted to find the right time.
Come in. Come in.
Shala, can I get a minute with the captain, please? Thank you.
Okay, we'll finish just now.
I can explain, Captain.
What?